Before I met Miss Delahanty, writing for me, for a long period of time, was difficult. And now after that I've had her for 2 years, I can write a paper like this. I'm actually pretty good at English now. She is the reason why I am who I am today. Before I came here, I didn't know what I was going to do after high school. I didn't know I was going to actually get into college and have all these awesome opportunities because, my mind opened up because of her. I can see the world now.
There's nothing like seeing someone consider themselves a writer when before they hated it altogether.
This is my poem called The Move On. The Move On. I can't move on from the hours that I spent wasting my talents and my miracles. The thoughts of my genius turn into what I think is lyrical.
George is he's this incredible poet and this thinker, and for the first 2 years he would come maybe once a week. And now he's here every single day on time, and he's made the dean's list every term this year. He's gotten straight A's.
I just try to live to the point they'll miss me when I'm gone, and even if I move forward, I feel like I can't move on. The poem was about my transition into a better student. Just doing good in school made me want to come to school, you know what I'm saying? When you have that motivation that you know you're getting these good grades, you get the work, you're gonna wanna come to school because it's something you're good at.
What you find powerful about her poetry?
Miss Delahanty let me be free with my poetry, and it made me feel comfortable. And she always just say, write whatever's on your mind, don't hold back. Actually, it helped me make my writing more complex. She helped me put the details into my writing that makes me such a powerful writer today.
It's changed everything, I think, about him as a student. He does it in his math class. He's less reserved. He's taking more intellectual risks.
We're at a place now in education where there's pretty much agreement across the board that the quality of the teacher is the single biggest predictor of student learning. However, we don't see teacher quality as just an individual trait or characteristic. Quality teaching is really something that's institutional. It's about having a culture that supports quality teaching. The focus of the work is on the whole school, around recruiting and preparing teachers, supporting new teachers, providing data support, helping teacher leaders. It's really thinking about human capital across the spectrum.
The Boston Teacher Residency, it's a residency model, so you don't put a surgeon into surgery without making that surgeon watch a bunch of surgeries. It's the same thing for teaching.
Whenever you organize your essay, you want to put the strongest evidence up front. So the one you want
BTR for me was extremely powerful because it put me in school for 180 days of the school year. I knew what the first day of school looked like. I knew what the last day of school looked like before I ever walked into a school as a teacher on my own. Some of my other BTR colleagues also got hired here, so we had that kind of community. And I think that's probably the most powerful thing about BTR for me is the community of people that it has connected me to. Both the teachers that I trained with and then all the teachers who have come through the program in years after that. BTR is really unique in that way because it's very clear from the beginning that this is not work you do by yourself. And you can't do it well by yourself. It's done best when it's done with other people. So this is not like a one-year program. This is in truth, I'm in my 8th year. And it's still something that's constantly informing the work that I do.
If I didn't have Miss Avasha, I would have been slacking in school, and she teach me never to give up.
When I first met up Miss Avasha, I was rude. I didn't care. And I had a lot of attitude problems, and school wasn't a priority. I think Miss Avasha expects a lot from me because I know that I can do better for myself, and she knows it too.
The bottom line for our organization is student learning. The issue that we're talking about is not can we help some kids learn, it's can we help all kids learn.
I like learning new things because when I go home, I can tell my mom what I learned. It makes me feel very happy.
I love when the students know that they've learned something, and when they smile and when they get happy about their progress, that's what makes me happy and keeps me going.
When I met Miss Wilkes, I wasn't confident, but now I'm very confident. That's it.
We believe that we have the opportunity to create a network of schools with the ultimate vision that every student, every family has a seat in a good school every single day.